Easily, Smooth Criminal. The whole sequence going into it and the song itself. I could be in the worst mood possible, and that will literally bring me out of my mood, and I could be in the best mood, and I just feel like a superhero doing that number. So yeah, Smooth Criminal, hands down. You know, the funny thing is, I kind of stay away from food. I don't like to feel too heavy doing the show because there's so much movement, and my body thanks me for doing that. I'll carb load after the show. Maybe some Sour Patches here and there, you know, like a little snack on the side. Some vocal zones or cough drops to keep my voice and throat lubricated. My Spider-Man plush toys, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so, you know, looking at those and everything, you know, kind of makes me feel like, you know, it's a little home. Michael Jackson, you know, it's also really, really fun to get in to play him. Yeah, it's definitely that responsibility when you get to execute on stage where you're supposed to do. It's very, very rewarding. You know, you got to kind of think about it like a ceiling. You're always going to be chasing it, and he was so good that you're never going to reach it, but it's okay because the more that you chase it, the better that you'll get. You know, and it's already made me a better artist. Best one, sleep. I like to get at least 2 hours of sleep before the show. I would say just about that. I depending on the mood, I'll play videos of him. I'll listen to videos of him, but I also like to listen to music from the time that he grew up. So 1960s, 1950s, 70s, 80s music. A lot of James Brown, especially Gonna Have a Funky Good Time. That's my jam. My grandpa put me onto that as a kid, and that is always my go-to, especially if I'm in a bad mood or a sad mood. I'll listen to that one, and it makes me feel my grandpa's right with me and he's with me too, so yeah. This show is hard as it is, and touring makes it a little harder, you know, from traveling from spot to spot, but now that I'm here in one spot, one location, it's great, and I also do a lot of work outside of the show, and I don't have to work remotely as much, even though I'm in another country, but it's better. The process was very, very rigorous. It's probably some of the hardest stuff I've ever done in my career so far. I had the pleasure and privilege to work with Rich and Tone Talawega. They knew MJ, they worked with MJ. Aside from the choreography that was given to us from Christopher Wilden, working with Christopher Wilden, who's also great and a legend, they are the ones that teach us the MJ movement. So with that was a lot of practice, of course. I studied a lot of videos on YouTube, from videos of him, just watching videos of him talking and the mannerisms that he used when he talked and when he just walked normally, to, of course, all the iconic videos from Billie Jean to Smooth to Bad and beyond, to a lot of live performances. I watched a lot of live performances, like the Wembley 1988 performance is a big one that I studied a lot. His 1988 Grammy performance, I could go on and on, but footage and studying basically have been my best friend, and I still study to this day. I would say it's more so a responsibility that I don't take lightly. So I would say just the responsibility of someone's legacy, you know, that's in my hands for about the duration of the show. You know, because it's not a made-up character that I'm playing, it's someone that walked and breathed on this earth.